you could hunt either buck or doe. But if you're new to the channel, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys could stay posted when I drop some cool videos, because we got some videos coming to you from back at the shop, out at Jeff's and my shop. We have some work going on out at the shop, behind my shop, so that way I couldn't get out much and doing that much hunting during rifle season. But it is the last day, and woke up this morning and it was a blistering 13 degrees out, and I tell you what, that is cold. So I'm bundled up here. I'm setting up on some ridge lines. Normally I don't hunt from the ground. I normally hunt from the tree stand, but today's the last day, and for as spooked as the deer may be, anything's possible. So right now I'm set up on the top of a ridge, and I plan on moving down to another bench line, and I'm gonna work my way back down to the bottom, to the flats. But I figure I'll start at the top in the morning, I'll work my way down. But I'm guessing with a lot of guys out on the last day, I'm hoping that they're up and moving. But you know, I'm running solo, so I'm hoping something gets pushed into me. I'm not purposely setting up on somebody's drive or anything like that, but just with the hopes that somebody pushes something out and it happens to come my way, which I do have a buck tag and a doe tag yet to fill. If you do follow the channel, you know that we got a doe in archery season. So, but I'm just set up here on the edge of some thick stuff, and sometimes that's what happens on the last day. But I normally make it a point to get out the first day and the last day. Anything else in between is a bonus. So, but the first day and the last day means a lot to me. It means you start the season off, and then you close the season. And there's times where I've even come out where I had my tags filled, and I just come out here just to sit for the day and see what goes on and see what happens, because that's the best way you learn on how the deer run, if they're pushed or spoked or pressured hard. So that's just another good point. But we had like a full moon last night, so I didn't see nothing this morning. But I'm fixing here to move to another spot, because by now it's mid-morning, and I think it's time to change. Nothing's moving. But hope you guys hang out, and if I get something, I'm sure to bring it to you. It's midday now, and we are set up on a ridge line again. I went down another bench just to see how this is, and I'm thinking outside the box now. So what I did was I put out a little bit of estrus, which I'm not a big fan of estrus, but I figured if there's any bucks out there, hopefully that they'll think that maybe a doe coming to estrus, and they'll come in, because I haven't seen nothing yet up to this point. However, I'm going to keep moving my head, so bear with me on this. However, it is the last day, and I'm very surprised that I haven't seen anything yet, because you'd figure that there'd be hunters out there pushing them around. Well, I have heard led me to believe that think outside the box and put some estrus out and see what happens. Well, since I last talked to you guys, it did warm up some, and I had to open my coat up, but I have a product on right now that I'm actually doing a review for you guys out there, so you don't want to miss this. And I just wanted to wear it and make sure that when I talk about it that I know what I'm talking about and bring you guys a good honest review on it. But it's right here. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to be doing a review on the Milwaukee heated vest for you guys to see if it's worth it or if it's cumbersome or bulky. So, but you know what? Like I said earlier, I'm out here on the last day, and I just love getting out here on the last day. It doesn't matter if I see anything, shoot anything, get it. Today is a day. It just doesn't matter because I use today as a relaxation day to come off of the archery season, to come off of the rifle season. We did put some meat in the freezer with that dough from archery, so anything else would be a bonus. I went into this archery season with the mindset that I'm gonna be putting meat in the freezer, not or nothing, because with everything that's going on. But I just use this to relax, to reflect back on, because like I said in some of the prior videos, it's been a very, very tough archery or tough hunting season for me this year. With there's a squirrel. With everything that's going on. Another squirrel. You know what? Before I check back in with you guys, I'll put some of these videos. I'll get some video of these squirrels running around here. I'll try to. But yeah, like I said, on the last day, I just like to sit back, relax, unwind. I had a coffee. I had my sandwich. Now I'm just chilling out with the thoughts that if I get a buck now, awesome, just a bonus. If I don't, no big deal. But it's just so great to get out here, and I also lets me know personally and mentally that I didn't give up. And that's what I like about hunting the last day. And just an awesome time to get out here. But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna stick it out till dark. I go right to the end on the last day. Doesn't matter to me or anything like that. I could have went up to my climb stand and been a little bit more serious, but the last day is just a goof off day. But now if I did not get any meat in the freezer, I would have been going hard to the wall with getting something today. We've been doing a little bit more stalking and walking and pushing, or hooked up with a couple different people to do some drives. But who knows what's gonna happen? So I just like to get out here, sit down, relax. We have an event coming up here shortly, and if you want, follow me on Facebook. I have a site on Facebook, which I'll make that announcement. I'm just waiting for confirmation. So if you're local, you might want to come to that. So I'll be making that announcement probably here within a day or two, and you'll see this on Thursday, which will be the following Saturday that the event's going on. But I'm just gonna get back to hunting, watching these squirrels, and sitting down, reflecting, and review the season over my head. Think about the mistakes I made, and think about what I could have done different in the archery season, and then start I'm already starting next year's hunting plans now. So this way, going into next year, we have a plan, we have an idea, and we get something going right out the gate. Well, as it gets closer to dark, I'll check back in with you, and hopefully it'll be with putting a deer on the ground. Well, we came to that magic time that Fox and I like to call crunch time. It's about the last half hour of light, and the deer, when they're pressured and during rifle season, usually like to come out the last half hour of dark, or last half hour before dark. We gave it a shot today, but I came out with the intentions that I wasn't gonna shoot anything unless it was a buck. I just used this day as an observation day, relaxation day, to reflect back on the years of hunting and the years that we just hunted. So, made some mistakes this past year, and hopefully we learn from those mistakes and don't make them again next year or next time. But today I did look outside the box. Like I said, I put a little bit of estrus out, with hoping maybe we'll get that one of those running bucks or a buck come in that it will pique its curiosity. But with the last half hour, you never know, because it only takes 3 to 6 minutes from the time you see a deer to the time you harvest it. So all we need is 6 minutes, and it's right now we're in that anything can happen time. We came in the dark, and we're ending this season in the dark. So, which is not a bad thing, and at least I never gave up. Which reminds me that I did a video a couple years back on a buck I call Never Give Up. And that was from, I was having a hard time that year and went and seen my father, and my father says, Joe, never give up, because if you do, you'll never get it back. And you know what? I didn't give up that year, and we named that buck Never Give Up. But we're out here, and I've been living by that phrase ever since. So, but we're gonna have some content coming back to you guys. Hit that subscribe button, because we're headed back out to Jeff's Auto Body and Customs. Time to get back to the shop, and hit him up in the description below. And we do some videos out there, and I think you guys would really like the channel and what we bring you guys. Well, I'm gonna sign off, because it's crunch time. So if we get you anything, or if I happen to harvest something or that, I'll be sure to get it to you guys. Well, hopefully you get this video a big thumbs up, and smash down on that